Late-night hosts react to Russia's suppression of African-American voter turnout and Michael Flynn's rebuke by a federal judge. Trevor Noah, The Daily Show. At The Daily Show, yes, Russia tried to suppress the black vote, but you know who else did? America. Pic.twitter.com/6cgx9 and keep December 19, 2018. 2018 is almost over, but it feels like the whole country is still nursing a hangover from the 2016 election, host Trevor Noah said at the top of The Daily Show. Part of that hangover, a report to the U.S. Senate's Intelligence Committee on how Russian social media accounts suppressed African-American voter turnout in 2016. The report details how deep the Russian rabbit hole goes, said Noah, such as encouraging African-American voters to either stay home or vote for the Green Party candidate, Jill Stein, by spreading Michael Jackson memes and slogans. The news isn't great, but at least it showed that some white people actually do think that Black Lives Matter, said Daily Show correspondent Dulce Salone. At least they're paying attention to us, she told Noah. The only time our president notices us is when he's fighting with LeBron James on Twitter. Trump probably thinks that Martin Luther King's last name is Boulevard. Doesn't it bother you that Russia only did this to suppress the black vote? Noah asked. Trevor, you know who else suppresses America's black vote? America, Sloan countered. Have you been to Georgia? I'm not saying I'm fine with it, she said of the meddling. I'm just saying that I appreciate the effort of getting to know Black America. Do you know how hard it must be for a Russian to understand the Migos? You have to learn English and then forget it, she joked. I mean, that's the kind of work I want our government to put in. Stephen Colbert on The Late Show. Colbert discussed the sentencing hearing for Trump's former national security advisor and dad from a Twisted Sister video, Michael Flynn, who pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. In a sentencing memo last week, Flynn's lawyers argued that it wasn't his fault because agents hadn't warned Flynn that it was a crime to lie to the FBI. Of course, good point. Colbert interjected. How is he supposed to know? They gotta tell him. Just like how hospitals will have to post signs that say, do not steal cough medicine and then burn down this building, though the president offered support on Twitter for his advisor, who once led a "lock her up" chant against Hillary Clinton at the Republican National Convention. Flynn was rebuked on Tuesday by Judge Emmett Sullivan for betraying his country. The judge ultimately declared a recess to let Flynn consider whether he would rather proceed to sentencing or delay and cooperate with Mueller's investigation in the hopes of leniency. That's a tough call. That's like choosing between apples and decades in prison, remarked Colbert. I'll take that apple, please, he said of Flynn's assessment of that choice.